This program is brought to you by Emory University.
Henry Aaron is really baseball in Atlanta.
I mean, Hank Aaron's probably one of my favorite athletes of all time. If I could meet any athlete, living or dead, it'd probably be him.
Every baseball player growing up, they know the history of baseball. They know what Hank Aaron really means to the sport, really means to American society.
He is as close as I can get to Jackie Robinson at this moment. And so that's why I think it's also important to honor him while he's here with us and he's still doing well.
Well, I play baseball and I've always been interested in the history of baseball, and I've never seen scouting reports before on historic players.
He was interested in seeing the scouting reports. And so I bring them out. I'm excited because, here's an undergraduate who took the initiative, who came up here for pleasure. And I pulled out the scouting reports and we went through them page by page. And he sat there and he looked at them and it was like, wow. And he laughed. And I was like, what's funny? He goes, that's me.
Can field the ball well to his left, but needs to work on his backhand. He is very quick, but not good at running the bases and can't hit the curveball. I could see that in some of the players, and these are Hall of Fame players, and I can see myself, and it was sort of surreal.
He made a connection that I think was just phenomenal, and I just asked the question, would you be interested in helping me put together an exhibition? It's like, sure, love to.
And one of the things that delights me about it is that these are really student athletes. They are not assistants. This is not a seminar paper. This is not a term paper. This is what they see, and we'll be able to see, and I hope Mr. Aaron will be able to see himself through their eyes.
The exhibit is made up of 3 parts. So there's Brett's video. Brett's doing a video, I'm doing a case, and Kyle's also doing a case. My case is based upon his transition from the Negro Leagues to Major League Baseball.
Mainly it's going to be pictures of Hank Aaron through his chase for the record, and also a few quotes from Hank Aaron, especially from his autobiography.
It'll be some examples of hate mail, just a small example of some of the hate mail. Yeah, like I Hope You Die. There was actually one, like an FBI investigation, but they ended up not being able to do it. They couldn't find the guy or anything, so they just kind of dropped it.
We're trying to account for, Hank Aaron's life, not just in baseball, but in the context of American history. Thinking about what preceded his breaking of this, this record. Why is it so important why was it so important to break the record, and why did people really get upset when he did this?
We're using these documents not only to present Mr. Aaron and the accomplishment that he did, but also as a framework for the U.S. and what the U.S. has gone through over the last 40 years. And although stuff and the discrimination and aspects of the U.S. has changed, there's still some more that has to be done. And I'm trying to present an exhibit that will show that we've made strides, but there still is more to be done.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.